Hi guys, this is Ajay and today I'm having Moto G5 Plus handset and I'll be pitching it against Zenfone 3S Max from Asus. So let's see which phone you should be buying, guys. So guys, this is the Zenfone 3S Max. This is a Moto 5G Plus handset. Both the phones are having 5.2-inch display, but the display on the Zenfone 3S Max is only a HD one. The display on Moto G5 Plus, it's a full HD one, and if colors are compared, obviously I get better colors on Moto G5 Plus. Although Zenfone 3S Max does not do a bad job, as you can see in this video. Sunlight visibility of Moto G5 Plus is slightly better than the Zenfone 3S Max. When I talk about the build quality of these phones, both phones are having a fingerprint scanner at the front. The build quality, Zenfone 3S Max looks slightly more aesthetic, more beautiful, but it's not complete metal, guys. This is in the middle some mixed metal and plastic, and at the back I'm having pure metal at the sides. If I talk about Moto G5 Plus, this is complete metallic device, and guys, the metal uses of good quality. It's not just good, it's great quality I'm having over here, and scratches would be minimum. At the same time, I'm having 3000 mAh battery in Moto G5 Plus. It's a bigger 5000 mAh battery in Zenfone 3S Max. That's the reason that's one of the reasons why Moto G5 Plus is a lighter phone, so you can use it using a single hand for longer duration of time than the Zenfone 3S Max. And both the phones are running on Android 7 Nougat, guys. If I talk about the performance, I ran in true benchmark on these devices, and you can see the scores. This is a MediaTek octa-core processor, and here I'm having Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 chipset. Also, Zenfone 3S Max is having 3 GB of RAM as compared to 4 GB on Moto G5 Plus. So guys, Zenfone 3S Max, I tested this phone and there were few lags in the games, in heavy games. So this is not a proper gaming device, but Moto G5 Plus is a good gaming device. You can play heavy games on this phone. Both the phones do not heat up, so that is again a good thing. If you talk about multitasking, that can be done smoothly on each of these devices. But then again, because of the presence of 4 GB of RAM on Moto G5 Plus, its UI is faster, it's zippy. Both the phones are running on Android 7 Nougat, but still it's faster, zippy, the Android vanilla experience you might like. I like Zen UI as well. In fact, I like it better than vanilla Android. But then, because of ease of use and the zippiness and the fast opening of apps and jumping from one app to another, Moto G5 Plus is ahead when it comes to speed. Moving ahead to the camera, guys, both the phones are having a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and the images come out with natural colors. You should check out the images by clicking the description box below, because the screen's brightness differ a bit, so it's looking like it's much brighter and it's less brighter in Moto G5 Plus. But the image quality is good on both the phones. However, there are competitors like Redmi, Xiaomi and Xiaomi or Vivo who are offering better front-facing camera at a similar or a lesser price. So I'm not too happy with the front-facing camera on these phones, guys. If I talk about the rear camera, it's a 12 megapixel rear camera on Moto G5 Plus and a 13 megapixel rear camera on the Zenfone 3S Max. The images come out well on both of these handsets. In fact, on zooming up, Moto G5 Plus does a slightly better job, but then it's a minute difference, not a big difference. Both the phones are doing a good job with the rear camera, and it's a thumbs up from my side when it comes to the rear camera images on these phones. So guys, that was a close fight between Zenfone 3S Max and Moto G5 Plus. If I talk about the price in the market, then Zenfone 3S Max is slightly cheaper at rupees 15,000, whereas Moto G5 Plus cost me rupees 17,000. And if I talk about the specs, adding rupees 2,000 and buying Moto G5 Plus makes a bit more of a sense. The cameras are comparable on this phone, although I'm not happy with the front facing camera of either of this phone. Go for Zenfone 3S Max. If you love a phone with a bigger battery, and if you are completely after a really good looking and aesthetic device, then Zenfone 3s Max should be your choice. If you want a really sturdy phone with solid metal all over, full HD display, a lighter phone, Zenfone 3s Max is slightly heavier because of the bigger battery size, and a slightly better rear camera and Android vanilla experience, then Moto G5 Plus should be your choice. It offers you a 4GB of RAM over 3GB of RAM of Zenfone 3s Max. So guys, hopefully I would have cleared most of your doubts. If you still got any, do hit the subscribe button over here. I'll be coming up with more videos, more cool videos, important videos. Do hit the subscribe button and leave your comments in the comments section below, guys.